फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल और फास्ट्रैक एजुकेशन। आज हम करेंगे कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग का फर्स्ट चैप्टर। स्टार्टिंग से हम कोर्स करते हैं एंड मैं जल्दी जल्दी भी सारे चैप्टर से कंप्लीट करा दूँगी। फर्स्ट है इंट्रोडक्शन, मतलब चैप्टर नंबर फर्स्ट है ओवरव्यू टू मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग। सबसे पहले पढ़ेंगे हम इसका इंट्रोडक्शन। In today's business world, the resources available are very scarce, hence every business unit must strive hard to obtain maximum output with the available input in order to ensure the optimum utilization of scarce resources. Second point is the value of input is measured against the value of output. In the present era of cutthroat competition, the need to study this subject to growing very fast. Every businessman makes a constant effort to improve his or her business. Cost accounting क्या है? Cost accounting is the process of accounting for cost. Cost accounting is generally concerned with internal reporting for management requirement. And third and last point is the development of cost accounting is of recent origin. इसकी definition है, second point से हम start करते हैं. Costing is a tool to determine the cost of product or service. Next point is cost accounting, analysis and classification of cost or expenditures. Cost accountancy की definition, application of costing and cost accounting principles. Cost accounting is to serve management in the execution of policies and in the comparison of actual and estimated result in order that the value of each policy may be appraised and changed to meet the future conditions. इसके बाद कुछ कंडीशन है वो बढ़ता है. टू कैलकुलेट कॉस्ट पर यूनिट, टू प्रिपेयर अ करेक्ट कॉस्ट एनालिसिस, टू ascertain the wastage in each process of manufacture, to provide necessary information for the determination of selling price, the compute product wise profit, to serve the management in the evaluation of BIP, to install and implement cost control system, to advise management for future expansion, to establish an effective reporting system. And next point is the guide the management in the preparation and implementation of incentive schemes based on productivity and cost savings. इसके बाद है फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग. The function of financial accounting are concerned with that of bookkeeping, maintenance of record of cost, debtors and creditors, etc. Second point is, as per the company law requirements, the company has to maintain the accounts for their adoption by the shareholder in the annual general meeting. Next topic is limitation of financial accounting. First point is, financial accounting does not aim at continuous reporting of financial data which the cost accounting does. Second point is, financial accounts will not reveal the data by job, process, product, etc. Third point is, it provides only historical data and it would be late for any corrective action. Fourth point is, it does not provide data for adequate control over materials, labor and overheads. Next topic is in financial Next topic is, in financial accounting there are no system to set predetermined estimated standards or budgets. Next topic है फाइनेंस अकाउंटिंग है कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग. फर्स्ट पॉइंट है पर्पस, सेकंड पॉइंट फॉर्म ऑफ अकाउंट, थर्ड रिकॉर्डिंग, फोर्थ आइटम ऑफ कॉस्ट, फिफ्थ एनालिसिस ऑफ प्रॉफिट, सिक्स है कंट्रोल, सेवंथ पीरियोडिसिटी, नेचर ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शन, इन्वेंट्री वैल्यूएशन, नेक्स्ट एंड लास्ट इज फिगर. Next topic is cost accounting, management accounting. To quote J. Beatty, management accounting is the term used to describe the accounting methods, system and techniques which, coupled with special knowledge and ability, assist management in its task of maximizing profits or minimizing losses. Second point is, management accountancy is the blending it together into a coherent whole. Financial accounting, cost accounting and all aspects of financial management. Management accounting is an extension of managerial aspects of cost accounting. Thus, it is the accounting to assist the management in planning and decision making. Role of management accountant: a great variety of accounting information available to manager. Second point, the accountant chooses the information to be reported to a manager by identifying the purpose for which the information is needed, and second point, determining the relevance of the information. The accountant has to identify the specific purpose accounting information is required by the manager. Next point, information is relevant if it affect the accomplishment of the objectives of the decision maker, and second is will change as a result of the decision or choice made by the decision makers. Next point, historically the management accountant was now a controller since he she was in charge of all financial accounting and cost accounting functions. Line managers are directly responsible for attaining these objectives as efficiently as possible. When a department primary task is to advise and serve the other departments in the organization, it is a staff department. इसके बाद है फंक्शन ऑफ कंट्रोलर एंड ट्रेजरर. कंट्रोलर की फंक्शन प्लानिंग एंड कंट्रोलिंग, रिपोर्टिंग एंड इंटरप्रेटिंग, इवेलुएटिंग एंड कंसल्टिंग, टैक्स एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, गवर्नमेंट रिपोर्टिंग, प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ एसेट्स, इकोनॉमिक ऑपरेशन. एंड ट्रेजरर के फंक्शन सॉरी फ्रेंड, हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. ट्रेजरर के फंक्शन है टर्म फाइनेंस, इन्वेस्टर, शॉर्ट टर्म फाइनेंसिंग, बैंकिंग, क्रेडिट एंड कलेक्शन, इन्वेस्टमेंट और इंश्योरेंस. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज